Andrew McGahan for SevereMMA, standing alongside the Housewives' Choice Chris Fields in Las Vegas, Nevada.
Housewives' Choice, I like that.
I think it's your new nickname.
It's better than my last nickname, isn't it?
Yeah,
we go with the Housewives' Choice. All right.
Or Chris Fields' Kids. That's another one that we're...
Chris Fields' Kids. Yeah, I'm going to have a kid soon, so that works for that
too.
Yeah,
congratulations.
Yeah. Thank you.
I didn't know.
Yeah, due the end of September.
Excellent. Around the time you're going to be fighting as well?
Yeah, hoping she doesn't go early or else I'll be in serious trouble.
It's like, Chris, any chance you can...
I'm in the middle of my warm-up.
Middle of the warm-up. Talk to you later. Phone in airplane mode. Yeah. We're here in Vegas. You've been lucky enough to document a lot of this yourself, going around with Cathal. Like, you're seeing all the Irish around, you know, they're coming up to you, they're coming up to Cathal. Do you think this is going to be as crazy as everyone's predicting?
It's going to be as crazy as Dublin. There's loads here already.
Dublin on steroids.
Vegas is Dublin on steroids, isn't it? I'm a bit worried because Vegas doesn't close and Irish people don't know when enough is enough. Usually we get dragged out of place at 3 a.m.
Where is Peter Carroll?
Yeah. Speaking of, where is Peter Carroll? He didn't get dragged out at 3 o'clock, did he not? No?
I don't know.
Yeah, so I think Irish people, the people that are here now, may be just drinking right through till Sunday. And we'll see how they are Saturday. I'm hoping they taper it down Friday because they want to have a good one on Saturday. Hopefully.
But then look at it from this way. The arena is going to be full from the start because Neil Seary's the second fight of the night. Yeah. Vegas has been criticised in the past for not having big arenas or big crowds from the early on. Do you think that's going to, the atmosphere will just build and build and build between Seary, Cathal, Gunnar, and culminating in Conor? Yeah,
I think it's... you remember the Dublin card? It was people were there before anything happened. They were there for hours beforehand. So the Irish are great like that. They can support everyone, and it's not just the Conor show. They're here to support all the Irish lads. So I think the support is going to be phenomenal. And I think is it 4,000 Irish who travelled over?
Something like. It's all over there, because they're saying 24% of the tickets are from the UK and Ireland, but that's not including Irish living in America, people that bought tickets in America, different stuff like that.
Americans that consider themselves Irish. And so I think, to be honest, all in all, we're going to have, I'd say, 80-90% of the crowd are going to be Irish.
Connor's favourite.
Yeah, so it's going to be
and
crazy.
To think that's crazy because we're on the other side of the world. There's no direct flight from Dublin here. People are having to get 2 trips, over €1,000 for in cases of most flights. This is the sort of thing that shows the commitment of the Irish fans.
Yeah, 100%. And we have the sexiest accent in the world, so it's all good. But it's just, this is what they're like. They're like this for every sport. They're great. You look at them for football, you look at them for rugby, whatever the hell we're doing, and especially we're doing well now. They really get behind you. It's great. It's going to be a crazy one.
We'll talk about yourself for a little bit before we get on to the fight this weekend. Coming back at BAMMA in the 3 Arena. Unfortunately, your last fight didn't go the way you planned. You said you had a Mick Foley incident as well.
Yeah, my tooth came through my lip. What do you mean? I definitely planned to get knocked out in 28 seconds. Who doesn't plan for that? It didn't go my way, and I had everything was perfect, no excuses. It just got caught. And I'm kind of good though because I had the injury then, so I missed the last fight. So I've got basically 3 camps culminating into one fight, so I have a lot of new stuff to show off, so hopefully it lasts. Just maybe even if I can grab a minute out of it, it'd be great.
What the people want to know is Jailbreak going to be played in the 3 Arena?
It's definitely going to be a Tin Lizzy song, but I can't figure out. I was actually kind of thinking Whiskey in the Jar maybe, just because I think the start would be amazing for the walkout. That, or maybe even the boys are back in town, but it'll be a Lizzy song. Yeah, we're going back. I never got knocked out in 28 seconds when I played Lizzy.
Exactly. So just go back. I know SVG has now turned into a superstitious camp. Chris Fields is going back. He's going back to wearing SVG printed in white on the back of his trousers, camouflage shorts.
Got a camo shorts. Got to be the old Corral camo shorts. So you're a badass. So that's the way it's going. I've always wanted to fight in that arena, obviously, you know what I mean? And it kind of, as much as I was supportive of the lads and I was loving that they got the opportunity, it kind of cut me up to be there for the last one and not be fighting on it. So this is a great opportunity, so definitely get the Lizzy blaring.
After the last loss, if you don't mind, are your aspirations still maybe 2-3 fights away from a UFC run, or do you think you're winding down your career? Because all I've heard from SVG amateurs, Chris Fields is a brilliant coach.
Yeah.
Chris Fields has helped me so much, the advice that he gives me. It seems like you are leaning more in towards the coaching role, and I know for a while you're the most senior figure in the gym between John being away and stuff like that, so maybe more pressure being put on you there as well.
Yeah, it's not really pressure because I enjoy it, and I kind of see it as my job because this is the payback for all the stuff I've got. So this is how I repay John and the gym. But I really enjoy coaching. I just kind of feel at the moment I'm
you
fighting.
still have people to kick in the throat, like.
Yeah, that's it, and I enjoy fighting. And when you know me long enough to, you know, the day I stop enjoying it, I won't do it anymore. I'm not one of these guys that'll drag it on because they want people to think I'm cool or for money, because that's not there. So you know what I mean. So it's just literally because I love doing it. So the day I don't love doing it, I'll just stop it and I'll be done.
You are cool.
I am pretty cool.
Don't worry about that.
I don't need people to tell me either. But if they want to tell me, if people want to approach me and tell me, that's pretty cool.
That's all right. Finally, before we go, Conor McGregor, Chad Mendes. People are predicting this fight and trying to analyse it to the death, but I think the most interesting thing is that for people that have seen it happen in front of their eyes, Conor McGregor dislocating boys' jaws in National Basketball Arena, going over to London. Oh, it's pretty cool. Conor gets to fight in London on Cage Warriors. Yeah. The Helix is coming up. The Helix, that's going to be cool.
Yeah, I was on that card.
All of this stuff, like, we're seeing it all happen in front of us. I stole your song completely.
Chris Fields,
Sinead O'Connor should be singing you out at the O2 Arena.
Arena. What are you doing, Sinead? Tell Sinead I want to talk to her, actually. She should be coming and singing me out in BAMMA.
She should know who Chris Fields is.
Although she has to... No, actually, we bring Lizzie along. Lizzie can play me out and we'll get someone to do the filler role.
Yeah, well, that's all right. We'll settle with that. But what I'm saying is that we've got to see this all unfold in front of your eyes. Do you still have to pinch yourself a little bit, or do you still think Conor pinches himself? Because it literally went like that. You know, it went from him being on social welfare to him having a bank account.
You know, it's crazy how fucking ride. Like, it's been. I still don't really like I'd definitely still be pinching myself, even being here now. Like, it's like I was just the last time I was here. Was with Cole. We were for the tryouts. The last time we were on the strip and all that for the tryouts for the Ultimate Fighter that time, and like he was broke. You know, Cole was broke. We were both kind of like the dream again. On Conor had only had I think 2 fights. You know, and wasn't starting to become a big name, but it wasn't like a household name yet in Ireland even. But like, I don't think Conor would pinch himself. I think Conor would tell you, and I actually believe him that he's seen this happen for ages. You know, I used to go, that's bollocks. What are you talking about? But now I'm just like, I can't doubt him anymore. Anything he says just keeps coming true. Like, I used to see that secret shit, you know, you put out to the universe, comes back to you. I'm like,
I thought, I have to say, like, I know from talking with you a couple of years ago, we were talking about that book, Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill, and I believe in all of that stuff. And when I found out Conor used the secret and stuff like that book, to me that was kind of like, this is proof, like, you know what I mean? If you genuinely do, but I know you're on the opposite side of that.
I don't think it'll be proof though. You know what I mean? Like, what about the thousands of other people that are broke sitting at home?
And
and it's like,
looking at it, why?
No, let's not use them though. Let's use the one guy it worked for. You know? But look, it's working perfectly for him. The guy's running the muck, you know, and more power to him, and he's doing great. And I'm really happy for him, and he deserves it. Works his ass off for it.
Excellent, Chris. We appreciate the time.
Thanks.
To be honest, after this chat, you know, we're thinking of replacing Sean Sheehan on the podcast. You know, he's not the draw as much of a draw as Chris Fields would be. Like,
is it going to be like televised or anything?
I think we should
this
make
face
it
needs to be on screen. Like,
it really
this can't be kept. Just the voice. The voice is very sexy, and the Housewife's
choice. Chris Fields, ladies and gentlemen, here in Las Vegas, Nevada. UFC 189 this Saturday. The MGM Grand. Conor McGregor versus Chad Mendes. Chris, thank you very much. See you soon.